Hello, good people. How are you this wonderful afternoon? My good name is Christabel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Doing Life with Chris. If you're new here, karibu sana. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that we notify you every other time we upload a new video. Thank you for the ones that have been here time and time again. Those who have watched this journey with us from the first day up to now, we thank you so much for your patience. Yes, I know you have been very patient with us. Thank you for all the love and all the support. We really thank you. Today I am joined by I am not at work today, guys, because today I was taking young Miss Lady here for her 5th month clinic, and today she didn't get any injections, so we were just going to take our weight, and guess what? We are 8.3 kgs. This lady over here, this mama has done a good job. Anyway, so I woke up with an obsession today, and I know you're wondering what this hula baloo is all about. Yani, I had to come with this lemon looking like this so that you don't doubt that it is from my garden. And then my guy, can you see what I got from my kitchen garden? Can you see? I think this has earned me some bragging rights. Not that I'm going to use it, I just wanted to show you that I am quite the farmer. So let me just introduce my ingredients. Yesterday I woke up with an obsession to have chicken biryani. Yani, out of nowhere, I just felt like eating chicken biryani. But today is the day when I satisfy my craving for chicken biryani. So of course I have my chicken over here, which I bought from my sister. If you have not watched that video where I said where I get my supplies from, please click on that video and watch it. I get my chicken kienyeji from my sister who rears them, and a bird goes for 1,000 shillings. So please, if you're within Embu, Kiritiri and its environs, support the girl, support our youth. So yes, this is the chicken. I don't know whether I'm going to use all of it. I have about 5 cloves of minced garlic, and I have a small root of ginger, which I have also crushed. They are both here. And then here I have my natural yogurt, plain yogurt. If you do not have plain yogurt, use mala, unsweetened mala. So this is 1 cup exactly. And then here I have my mix of spices. So guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut up my chicken in manageable sizes or pieces. And then I am going to marinate it for about 2 hours because I am out of time. So once I cut up my chicken, I am going to put it in this amazing glass dish of mine over here. And then I'm going to use the juice of this whole lemon because I feel like masala tastes better with a little bit of acidity. And then of course I'm going to use about a tablespoon of cooking oil. And then this is the star of this dish. I'm going to get into it, refrigerate my marinade for about 2 hours, and then we'll come back and I will tell you how to go about bringing together this chicken biryani dish. So this is how my marinade looks like. The red color is from paprika. I did not add any turmeric because tandoori masala already has turmeric in it. And in any case, my marinade, once I cook it, itakuwa color red, which is not a very bad color. So I am just going to cover this for about 2 hours. So off to the fridge it goes for about 2-3 hours, and then we'll come back when we are ready to start cooking it away. So people, my meat has been marinating in the fridge for well over 3 hours. It's around 7:40 in the PM, which also means that it is quite late, and therefore we'll be having our dinner quite late today, which is unprecedented because I'll need around 1 hour for this recipe to be complete and ready for munching. I'm going to get going, and here I have already cut up, this is my marinated meat. So what I'll do, you see the pan behind me, I am going to put about half a cup of oil over here, and then I'll put it on the flame, and then I'll put my marinade in the oil and cover it until the oil comes to the top. That is how I know that my meat, my biryani meat is done. And then number 2, I am going to be frying these onions in this pan until they are golden brown. That is flame number 2. I'm going to be using 3 flames because it's quite late and it's a school night. And then flame number 3 will be cooking up my biryani rice, which I feel ni kama nimechezwa. I don't think this is biryani rice, you guys. It doesn't appeal to me. But what option do I have? I ordered for rice. It has not reached here yet. I did my mini shopping at Swahili. Guys, if you have not watched that video, please click on it and watch. We will put a link up or down here. So anyway, I ordered for rice. It has not reached me yet, so I had to buy about a kg for today. I don't know, I don't like it, but it will have to do. I will cook my rice up until the point where it is not quite done. So for 3 cups of rice, instead of putting 6 cups of water, I'll put about 4 cups of water because I don't want it well done at this point. Okay guys, so let's do that. Say hi again.
Hi.
How was school today?
Good. Also swimming training.
Also swimming?
They didn't take it easy on me today.
They do take it easy on me, Kumbe.
Sometimes. No,
Sometimes.
not sometimes.
So we'll wait for the oil to heat up, and then we can put our marinated chicken. It's looking awesome, and cover it until the oil comes back up. That is how you know that your chicken biryani is ready. So on to my second flame. Thank you very much. You are my helper in the kitchen today and you're doing a good job. Just move over, move over. Oh my goodness, it's smelling divine. And because we did not put any salt to our marinade, which is an oversight by the way, I should have put salt in it. I am going to put salt at this point. Not too much, just enough. Cover and cook. So I want oil for frying these onions. My rice water is going. I need to fry it with a little bit of salt. I'm hoping I have bay leaves in here. The spices is packed in guys. Like if I need any spice, I have it. So because these are quite small, I'm going to use around 3 bay leaves, which we are going to discard once we get our rice off the flame. I'll also be using cumin seeds to flavor my rice. Just about a teaspoon.
Smells good.
Smells good, right? I think that is all I'm going to use on that rice. Because remember, my marinated chicken is quite spicy. It has a lot of spice, so I do not want to overwhelm the dish with too much spices.
Because you're cooking for children.
Because I'm cooking for children. We are going to let the onion flame up, and then we are going to the oil flame up, and then we are going to dunk the onions in there and fry them until they are nice and golden brown. And then the magic of putting this dish together will begin. It's going to be magical. Tune in until that time. So I am using 3 cups of rice. And these onions are many, so they are going to be taking a bit of time. Yes, we are going to be on this pan for quite some time, for quite a while. koroga this. My God, I just pray that it's not going to be ugali. So we cover this and reduce the flame to minimum and let it simmer. Meanwhile, my onions are going and they are coming along nicely. I just need to keep stirring so that some do not get ahead of the rest. Unakumbuka the first time nilikupikia biryani? Sema hapa kwa kamera sasa. Unakumbuka? Nini? Uko wapi?
Kwa John.
Na huku kula. Mbona huku kula?
It was not used to the chili.
It was chili.
Yeah.
Kwani nimeweka chili?
I don't know what we had put.
Nilikuwa nimeweka cayenne pepper. When you follow the recipe to the T. Naambiwa na wazungu weka cayenne pepper 2 teaspoons na huko hapo ukiweka 2 teaspoons. Not knowing your housemate does not do pepper. But ilikuwa tamu, si ndio? It was just the pepper that was too much. And I know there are many ways of making biryani, guys. Today I am showing you Christabel's way of making biryani. This is my way. So msione mwanze kuniambia biryani haitengenezangu. Please. This is how I make my biryani. See guys, the chicken is quite tender because remember, si mnakumbuka tuliweka lemon juice hapa. That lemon juice has done its magic. So we are going to keep cooking this until all the water is reduced. Iishe kabisa hiyo maji iishe. And by the way, I did not add any water here. It is just the juices from the chicken and from the marinade. So we are going to cook until all that liquid goes away and then the oil comes up, and that is how you know that your chicken is done. So about 8 or so minutes later, our rice is done. It's not ready, it's done the way I want it. It's the right degree of done for this dish. I'm just going to get it out of this cooking pan and into this glass dish. It is heat resistant, so worry not, it's not going to burst on me. Our bay leaves are still in there. Ujua hii rice ni mbaya. Imagine imeiva. It was 2 cups short of water. Na bado imeiva. So frustrated, but it is so yummy. Man, hii imestop reggae, I see. But the moment I saw this rice, nilijua tu hii si biryani rice. Nilijua hapa tulicheswa. Lakini ni sawa tu. There's nothing we can do about it at this point in time. Our onions are coming along nicely. Ziko tu sawa. I'm going to be getting them off the flame in about a minute. And at this point, you need to be hawk-eyed because it is anytime uone zimekuwa black. So this is as good as done. And I've already layered my plate because I need the excess oil to drain. Let me tell you one of my craziest cravings. Imagine nakulanga vitunguu hivi na ugali. I could have this is a complete meal for me. This and ugali. Oh my goodness. Hey, don't even remind me. Naweza pikia ka ugali tu hapa saa hii. When we were growing up, our house girls walikuwa wanatuchotea vitunguu. At this stage, kitunguu ikiiva kabla waweke manyanya na nini wanatuchotea. Tunakula na kaugali. So, for me, I think it's just a palate that developed at that point. But niliuliza sistangu juzi akaniambia yeye hajui story kaa hiyo, ati hizi ni stories za jaba. So, sijui kama ni mimi tu. Labda ni shida na mimi na ushaisikia ile story ya ati candlelit dinners kumbe ni mtu ni pesa ya token mtu ana unaona romantic. Maybe it was the same situation for me. And because biryani is not biryani until you get some color into it, here I have about a teaspoon of red and orange food color mixed with about a tablespoon each of water, and this is what I got, and I will show you what we'll be doing with this, so stay tuned. This is what we mean when we say mafuta ikuje juu. Ebu tunaona maji yote imeisha, mafuta tu imebaki. See? Alright, so let the games begin. Sasa, we will start the process of layering. So the rice goes to the bottom. Not all of it, we are layering. I'm sure you understand the concept of layering. That's a good amount of rice. A drizzle of the orange food color. And a drizzle of the red. Oh my goodness, that chicken smells divine. Okay. A layer of onions. A layer of this. And a layer of chicken. Repeat the process. Repeat after me. Repeat the process. A little bit of oil. A layer of rice. And because the rice was not completely cooked, I'm supposed to cover it with foil for the dish to continue cooking in its own heat and steam for about 5 or so minutes. I'm going to have this with guacamole.